Welcome to concentration camp admissions orientation for new staff. Welcome. Please take a seat. Welcome to your first day at the special processing facility. We are delighted you've chosen to be part of something historic. Today, we'll cover the basics of how to admit undesirables into our care in a way that's efficient, dignified, and most importantly, media friendly. Okay, so we're gonna start with the whole industrial language. Your goal is not cruelty, it's efficiency. These are not war crimes. These are logistic problems with unfortunate side effects. So it's important to understand this is not hate. No. It's just generational trauma repurposed for geopolitical cleansing, if that makes sense. Yeah. Okay. Healing looks different for everyone. So we'll start with the terminology. I have written down a few things. Let's talk language. Here at the camp, we don't say prisoners. That's ugly. We say security liabilities. Repeat after me. Security liabilities. Great. Okay. We don't say starvation. That's so ugly. We don't say that. The media don't like that. We say controlled controlled sustenance reduction. Besides, most people are dumb, so they will not really realize what we're talking about if you catch my draft. We don't say children. Okay, that's very important. We never say children. We say statistically, I can't even pronounce it. Statistically potential threats. Statistically potential threats. We never say children. Now, let's talk about the intake process. During intake, remember to smile. Yes. Even when separating families, yes, especially in that moment, yes, we need to be positive. You tag infants gently, you use soothing tones, ASMR, think ASMR. It's important that you remain calm. It must be traumatic for you if it's your first time doing this, but if anyone asks questions, and they will, just say, we're doing this for your own protection. We are the chosen one. This is sacred work. You can also say that one. Our security depends on keeping them behind fences or beneath rubble. Don't say that. Now, section 3 is about documentation. You have to photograph everything. Seriously. Oh no, not for evidence, for funding. Oh my god. Remember, the more destruction, the more donations. It goes hand in hand. People love a success story. Try to capture the moment right before despair becomes silence. That's the sweet spot. Yes. Now, section 4, we're gonna talk PR. This is the longest section, so bear with me. Should you face scrutiny from outsiders, which you will, activists, journalists, French girls with an ASMR channel, simply refer to the following script I'm reading. We are defending ourselves. These are ancient enemies. They hate us for our freedom. We mourn all loss of life, especially ours. Never mention occupation, never. Never mention gas, walls, water restrictions. You say conflict, you say complicated, you say both sides, Okay, now a few things that you should know. We are fighting human animals and we act accordingly. This is from Yoav Gallant, right? Which, when processing families, try not to call them people. It confuses the narrative. You can call them human animals, that's fine. Yes, it's a direct quote. I mean, I'm only following the defense minister. Another one, there are no innocents in Gaza. This is from Isaac Herzog. Remember, when asked about civilian casualties, you just have to say there are no innocents. Yeah, I mean, it simplifies the paperwork, really. We don't have time. Number 3, the children of Gaza brought this upon themselves. This is a direct quote from Danny Danon, former Israeli ambassador to the UN in October 23. And if anyone asks why a 5-year-old is missing limbs, just remind them that the children brought this on themselves. What a relief. No guilt needed. Now, number 5, this is our 9/11. This was spoken by multiple Israeli and US officials repeatedly, so that's absolutely fine. You can always use the Greek crowd. Americans understand that they're very sensitive when it comes to 9/11. Just mention that it's like that. Oh, don't say that we've been 9/11ing them since 1948. You don't need to say that. Now, section 5, legacy. People will ask one day, how could anyone let this happen again, right? And you'll say, it didn't happen again. This was different. We were the good guys this time. And they'll believe you. Oh, they always do. Gaza will become a place where no human being can exist. This is from Avi Ditcher, Israeli agriculture minister and former Shin Bet head, from October 23. Some of our senior staff have predicted the future, as you can see. What a vision, what clarity. So just believe in what our officials say. In 1943, we said never again. In 2025, we say never again, unless we're the ones doing it, right? Anyway, thank you for choosing silence. History is written by the one who survived and justified. And yeah, basically that's all I wanted to tell you. Just remember that genocide is just branding. Get yours right.